Whose genes? The mother or the father?
No, maybe the two of us, but when I took a test, I took up Masters of Entrepreneurship in AIM. And one of the criteria to get in is really, well, they said entrepreneurs are right-brain people.
Right.
And they had all applicants to the course.
That means
creative as opposed to left brain, who's the logical guy, who's good in math and academics.
These are the accountants, mathematics.
Right. But the intelligent people, I admit, these left brain guys are real the summa cum laude guys and all that stuff. But so we took the test, and the test showed me that I was an extreme right guy, brain guy.
And your son
is extreme, and I think all my children are extreme. That's why all their math grades are 75, all pasang awa. Manang-mana talaga sa tatay.
Talaga? Oh. Gosh. Pasang So how does the mother react?
Well, the mother has no comment because the mother is just the same. Was just as good as math as all we are. We were.
Oh yeah? The boss in your house is your wife?
Of course. It always is.
So one call, that's it?
Yeah.
Everything. Okay, now, you were still in your younger years. You were in college or secondary school. Were you like conscious on your grades?
Not at all. I was more conscious of just getting through. My dad told me a long time ago. They call me Jojo.
Right.
So, Jojo.
And you were one of the Magsaysays.
My dad was the brother of the late president.
Right.
He's the younger brother. But so my dad told me, alam mo, Jojo, pumasa ka lang kahit 75, basta pasa mo lang yan. Basta graduate ka lang, importante yun. Okay. That has been my motto in school. No. But when I was in college, my first 2 years in school, my grade point average was 3.97.
What was that for a purpose?
I was really studying the time.
Oh, yeah?
Until Barcadas got in the way.
Okay.
And, I had to take a part-time job to get my allowance. So my grades started sliding then.
Right. So you've been with these experiences, and these experiences are very common with so many others outside, maybe people who are watching right now.
Yeah, no, definitely. I am nothing compared to a lot of entrepreneurs out there. There are so many people out there who really started from rugs and they're rich now. I'm nothing compared to them.
But there are still some intelligent outside, skilled, intelligent, they're kind, they're good. But why can't they establish something? Well, as far as your entrepreneurship career is concerned.
Well, it wasn't really a move that I took. To me, it was by accident. I was here in Wendy's. I was working almost 10 years in Wendy's already. Then we just had our firstborn, and I knew I wouldn't be able, with the salary I was getting, I knew I wouldn't be able to send him to a good school. So I started buying cartons, selling French fry cartons in Baykawayan, Bulacan, those used ones. Then until three friends, Ricky Montolibano, George Winnicky, and Danny Bermeo called me one time. Can you join our group? We're putting up a business. Actually, I was the last partner to come in this business, this potato corner business.
But it was a crazy business. I mean, putting some flavors on the French fries.
Well, it's crazy, but I want to point out that, if not for McDonald's and Jollibee also, potato corn would have a difficult time because, true, you were right that, we're not potato corn, we're rice eaters really here.
We're not French fries.
But, because, well, thanks to McDonald's and Jollibee and Wendy's,
they developed the market.
They developed the market and made French fries a staple food in the Philippines, for Filipinos. Right. So when we got in, all we had to do was tweak the French fries a little, put flavor, and there we have it.
Okay. So it's a very pretty interesting. It's like hoping for something, and then it arrived.
Definitely. The last thing in my mind was, thinking potato corn will be in the US, in Malaysia, Indonesia. When we started, all I wanted to do was make sure there was income. The four of us, partners, may papaghatian every month. Some money in our pockets every month.
Yun lang yun.
Yeah, okay. And then we were able to buy cell phones and a new car and cars, and that's it. That was just the goal.
So those are that's the brands that you're seeing on screen right now. That's the Potato Corner brand. Usually it really evolved. I mean, in terms of design and presentation, I think it evolved much.
It evolved. It evolved in certain ways. Like for example, just this year we opened a brand extension called Potato Corner, the Spud Diner. This store is a potato store. It makes potato the hero. Everything, all the dishes are made of potatoes or kinds of variants of potatoes.
Right.
You'll find them in Makati and in Cebu. So we're building more. But generally, Potato Corner, the thing to my mind, you know, I was asked, why do you think you're still there after 18 years? In fact, Lloyd, we're already serving the third generation children.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I get calls whenever I walk around in the US, in here, when I'm wearing a shirt. Hey, you know, I used to love, when I meet them, I used to love your potatoes. I used to be a fan. Maybe they're still fans, but when I was young, parating ganun, or when mothers go to me, my children used to love, or my children still love your Potato Corner.
Right.
I think the to my mind, the secret to our longevity was because we stuck to our DNA, which was really the shaking.
The shaking thing, you know.
The shaking thing, yeah. The colors, and the target market. We never shifted. Our target market are children, and then after 19 years, they're still our target
So
market.
this is not the contrary, or maybe the traditional belief of people that you will have to adapt with the market. Because some others are thinking like if the market changes, and then you will have to change. But in your case, seems like you stick with.
I think, Lloyd, what you change is change to another brand extension, change to another brand, but the core brand should remain.
Right.
You have you know the Coke example.
Right.
They had the Coke Classic and shifted to another taste, and you had problems with that. You know,
Right.
you have this loyalty that comes along with your brand,
Right.
and you have to protect that.
Before we talk about the global thing, you know, the global thinking and why really have to go to the US and be in the mainstream. We are going to again flash the photo on the screen, and these are the comments, and these are the suggestions of our readers. Ito yung sabi ng langgam. Sabi ni Carol, I think I can do this. Add some more. Okay. O, nakita nyo kanina yung langgam na may dala-dalang tinapay. Pita ba yun? Anong kasing tinapay yun? Okay? And then sabi ni Tess sa Pampanga via Twitter, can someone be kind enough to help? Obviously, this is heavy. Sabi ni Tess. And Zaldi from Quezon City via text, I am not the only ant in this world. Why do I have to carry this alone?
You want my comment on the picture?
Okay. Okay, this is the comment, and this is how Joe Magsaysay will be making the picture talk.